Hey guys, Friday, December 6th, 2024. Let's see what the Black Widow did today. So far, Anchor V, we're up 10:02, August 23rd, 2022 high. Anchor V rep is still holding, and there's a lot of support here. I closed my position today. There's two things. There's one model that I'm watching that it bounces from here, and then in I don't know, a week or two, it kind of stalls, and then it goes down. So it's very possible that we might get a bounce here. That's one model. And it looks like it could probably be playing out. My projection line is sideways here, and it just kind of it's starting to stall here. So it's one of those things. Which is the path that nat gas is gonna go? Is it gonna get this nice pop? Maybe a fail new high, because that's what I think is going to happen. It's going to be a fail new high. So there might be a place where if it gets higher, maybe we could short it from here. So that's just me speculating. But looking at the volume, the bulls are showing up. And I don't know if it's weather related, but whatever it is, they're not letting 304 to crack. What is that? 303, 302. They're not letting it crack. Let's go into let's look at our weekly simple glance. And this is interesting. It looks like we're about to have a crossover, but it hasn't happened yet. And then this right here, this Hikanashi candle looks like it's a reversal. This is in the reversal style of Hikanashi candle. So this kind of concerns me. So it's kind of 50-50. The seasonality models are showing that it could get one more pop. Moving 2 weeks and then turn, or it could just turn next week and just continue going down because the weekly's already giving you signs. With that, also the MACD looks like it's about to tip over. If we look at our daily, you can see that it's hanging out the value area high and it's chopping around the 20 SMA at the 308, 307, and the MACD looks like it's starting to make a hockey stick, but too early to tell. But still more on the negative side. If you ask me, looking at our APF, you can see that it's still finding support at the 25 on the APF. You can see there's people buying it. So it looks like maybe that's what's probably going to happen for next week. So I closed out my position today. Early in the morning. Because it was probably around like 2:33. I woke up and wanted to look at the NG and realized that it was revisiting the bottom. So I was like, oh, I got to get out. I have a funny feeling that maybe it's going to turn. So I am on the sidelines. I'm going to see what happens if I get price action Sunday night open. That is bullish. We could get out of 309. At least take out this high. What was the high today? 310. If we could push above 310, 308, I'm probably going to go long Sunday night, Monday to ride this wave one more time and then try to do some mathematics and some Gann and see where I could get out and then ride it on the way down. Let's look at our midpoint chart and look at the monthly. You see that on the monthly, using the daily chart, that's that 303. It's some good support. It's your midpoint. However, the MACD is negative, but the Stokes are pretty good. This is intact. It's just going sideways. As you can see, these are daily. And looking at the 4-hour, it's been finding support at the last pivot here. So we cracked it here, came down, failed new low. So it looks like next week, it wants to go higher. Line in the sand for next week is 312. You're conservative, you wait till it closes above 312 and then go long. If you're risky, you probably, maybe start putting a position, at the close or wait for Sunday night futures open and see if there's a price gap or kind of wait for that open. And if it's anything above 308, 312, even 315, if you're conservative, I think that's a green light. Maybe to 328. I don't know. 343, no, maybe 328. Yeah, 328, maybe to 324. Let's see, but mobiles are positive. Stokes looks like they're starting to wake up now. And looking at the hourly, for Sunday night, you want to at least be above 305. If you're below 305, maybe it's not a good time to go long. But real new low, and it looks like it wants to go extreme target 315, but anything above 315, 320, I think it's a green light to ride it maybe one more time to the upside, and then wait for it to stall. Maybe, you know, put a retracement here, get your midpoint 50%, and whatever, you know, once it starts turning, maybe that's when we'll pounce. So we got our 1, 2, or A, B, C, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, because I'm thinking it's probably going to go into January, February. A lot of the models are showing February, but it could be between January and February for a low. But we'll see. That's just all my speculation looking at the models and the forecast. Well, there goes the bell. I'm going to sign out. Hope you like this video. I'll keep you posted on my thoughts on nat gas.